Hey everybody, this is Rocknez. How you doing? This is my quick summary on some $300 headphones that I've purchased over the last few months. Let's see here. I've got the Hifiman HE400s. I also have the crossfade wireless Vmoda, and I also have the Philips Fidelio X2. Alright, now these, well, the Hifiman and the Philips, those are open back headphones, and crossfade wireless Bluetooth Vmodas are closed back headphones, and they're also Bluetooth. But they're all 300 bucks, you know, more or less. The Vmodas are the most current ones that came out, and they're 300 on their website. Can't find them anywhere cheaper, but 300 bucks. The Hifiman, I purchased these a few months ago for like 300 bucks also. You can probably get them online for like maybe refurbished. I've seen them for like $250. Now the Philips Fidelio, they're over a year old, and I got mine for around $285. You can still find them for like $299, but if you can get them cheaper, then just get them cheaper because they are over a year old. Now as far as boxes are concerned, Hifiman comes in a pretty big box and stuff, and nothing too special about it. And then the Philips Fidelio, they also come with a pretty big box, and actually a thinner box than the Hifiman. This is a more sturdy box right here. But the style points go to the Vmoda crossfade wireless. It's very small, compact, and very stylish looking. But, oh well, enough of the box. Let me see, let's get into what actually comes with your purchase. We'll start off with the Hifiman 400s. These are the headphones right here. Okay. Well, these are not the original pads that came with them. The original pads are like a velour type of pad. I didn't care for them because they made my ears sweat after a while, so I bought these what they call focus pads. Now these focus pads on their website, I think, are about 35 bucks or something. That's a little bit too much money. I went on eBay and I found them for 15 bucks with free shipping and handling, so that's the way to go, you know. And it actually well, let's see here. It comes with this and 3.5 millimeter angle jack to 2.5 split cable jacks right here. Comes with this, and it also comes with a standard adapter, 3.5 to 1/4 inch adapter. But basically, that's all it comes with. That's all the accessory there is. Just the headphones, an adapter, and cable. That's it for that. Then, for the Philips Fidelio, here they are right here. Okay. They come with the headphones themselves. Let's see. They also come with a monster cable here. This cable is probably about 10 feet long. It's a very long cable. And it also has it's terminated 3.5 jack to 3.5 jack, which is good. And it's only a single-ended termination right here. Yeah, right there. Okay. And it also comes with a standard 3.5 to 1/4 inch adapter. And then enough of that. Then, now for the Vmodas. Now the Vmodas, the ones that I have, I actually bought the XL pads and I have the upgraded shields right here. So normally for $299 they wouldn't, well for 300 bucks they wouldn't come with the shields. They come with the plain shields. If you get white, I think they're silver. And if you get, you get the regular size pads. But I wanted the XL pads and the shields. So it comes with this. It comes with these, they call this a speakeasy cable. It's actually, it's terminated 3.5 jack to a 45-degree angle jack. This is actually a very good jack. You know, it's, and it also has a mic right here. The mic's pretty good. It's not too bad. Plus, since this is the Bluetooth version, it comes with a carrying case. Comes in handy. A charge cable for the Bluetooth, and this little Velcro thingy you can stick your cable on here. It comes with a little bit more stuff than the other two headphones and stuff. Let's see here. Then, let's see. Alright. Okay, now for build quality. The Hifiman is predominantly plastic. Plastic all around here. This has a metal mesh right here. You can actually see the planar magnetic speaker that's in there. I don't know if you can see that or not. You have a metal band on the top. You have this real pleather, cheap, I guess, head resistant type of band or something. I don't know, where you can rest your skull into. You actually have, it's very clicky. You want to fix the size of this to fit your melon. And it's predominantly plastic. And it's light. You know, these are very light headphones. Surprisingly lighter than I thought they were going to be, being so big and stuff. They're pretty durable. I wouldn't throw them around or anything like that, but you know, it's pretty good. I mean, for 300 bucks, a planar magnetic headphone, you can't expect a super build quality, because the majority of the price, I guess, goes into the planar magnetic speaker themselves. But build quality is pretty good. As I said earlier, these are the focus pads and velour pads come with these, and I didn't like those too much and stuff. So build quality, these are pretty good. They're not too bad. Their cable, kind of stiff. I don't like their cable that much. One, the big thing I don't like about it is the 2.5 millimeter jacks. I wish there were 3.5, so that's why this way it's be more universal and stuff, you know. I mean, the cable's kind of stiff and kind of retains some memory, and it's very short. It's only 3 feet, but it's not, overall it's not too bad of a cable. Now the Vmoda build quality is probably the best out of the three. You can stretch these out, bend them, you know, these are very, very solid headphones. They're actually kind of heavy. They feel like they have more weight than the Hifimans, or they're probably about the same weight as the Philips. They have plastic on the outside. I've got the steel shields on here, so they added some weight to it. Steel band that goes on the inside. I don't like this lack of cushion up here, but it doesn't really bother me and stuff too much and stuff, you know. And as I said earlier, I also bought the XL pads. I mean, I have very big ears, so the XL pads actually work much better. The smaller ones that they come with actually hurted my ears after about 30 minutes of listening. Now, XL pads, they're worth the purchase. They didn't bother my ears at all. And I can listen to these for like hours on end. But the build quality on this is really, really, really good. Now their cable is also very short. It's like barely 3 feet. You know, but it's not a bad cable. You know, it feels better than the Hifiman cable right here. But overall, it's not a bad cable. Now the Philips is also predominantly plastic, much like the Hifiman. It has a steel, well, metal mesh right here. Very solid metal band that comes across right here. So it's pretty flexible. It has a very tight fit. You might have to just stretch it out and just hold it there for a little while, and then it'll you know, fit your head better. I mean, I got a big skull, so. And also, it's best to try to change these pads. I don't like these pads very much. These are the velour pads, much like the Hifimans, what they come with. If you can find those pleather type of pads like the Hifimans, you're better off with those. I do like this headrest right here. This is very good. Reminds me of the AKGs. It's very, very nice. I mean, it's comfortable. It's a comfortable fit. It's a very solid fit, and it seals very well. Now, the Hifiman, when you put these on, there's like a little gap on the bottom. It doesn't seal as well as these do, or as these. But the build quality of these it's on par with the Hifiman. About the same. It's actually a little bit better. And their cable is a beast. I like this cable a lot. This cable that it comes with, I think it's the best cable out of all three. Yeah, it's a very nice, sturdy. It retains its memory a little bit, but it's long, 10 feet, and wow. Kind of wish they gave me like two cables, one short and one long. But as far as build quality, the Vmodas have the best build quality out of these three here. And then I said coming second, I would have to say the Philips. And then the Hifiman has the least build quality out of the three. Alright, let's see here. Okay, there's another thing I want to point out is that with these Vmodas, I purchased a boom mic. I play a lot of PS4 online, and this is a great accessory for this. People can hear me clear, I can hear them clear. I really love the boom mic accessory for this. I can't use this on the Hifiman because of the 2.5 millimeter input that they have here. I wish they would have gone with 3.5, then I can use this for that. Now, the Philips also has a 3.5 millimeter jack, and you can also use this as a killer game headset. I've used this, and this is fantastic. This is great. The real big difference is pretty much everybody can hear what you're listening to because this is an open back headphone, whereas the Vmodas, this is closed back. It's not completely closed. If you're blasting it, people can hear you, but it's not as loud, it's not as predominant as these two are. But that's the good thing I like about this, is that I can use this as a gaming headset as well as the Vmodas. I can't use the Hifimans. I can only listen to it, but I can't use any kind of cable on there. Any kind of mic cable. Now they might make one, I don't know about it, but that's just one little perk I wanted to just to mention real quick. Well, okay, now for sound quality, all right? Now, let's see here. Now, with the Vmodas, I'm a little biased with them because they're Bluetooth, but when I tested these, I actually wired all of them, so my review is about with them all wired. Now, this is I love the way these sound, especially with a lot of pop and like any kind of bass heavy track. These sound phenomenal. And the most incredible thing is that they sound phenomenal in Bluetooth mode or wired mode. So that's great. You know, but Sound quality is good on here. If you like bass, this is your headphone. Now the Hifiman, the sound quality on here, the tonal quality on these headphones are great. I mean, I really, really like the way these sound. They sound very, 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 very good. They're not as bass heavy as the Vmodas. They do have bass. The bass tightens up a little bit when you buy these focus pads. When they come with the regular velour pads, they kind of like leak. So buying these focus pads are a must, but get them for like 15 bucks. But the overall sound quality of these are very, very, it's very clear. They have a very open sound stage because, you know, they're open back, so I really like the way these sound also. Now the Philips, they also sound very, very, very good. Usually Philips is synonymous with making crap products. I've never really been fond of Philips headphones, but these are very, very good. These are excellent headphones. Any one of these for 300 bucks, you know, I'd be happy with any one of these. I love the build quality of this Philips. I love the headband. I love the fact that you can make you can turn these into put a mic on here and turn them into a killer gaming headset. And the sound quality is really, really good. It's a more open sound stage than the Vmodas, but these are a closed back headphones, so these are very good for closed back headphones. But they're not as, they're almost on par with these Hifimans, which is saying a lot. But the Hifiman, I like the sound of this better. It's like it's clearer. It's just to me it sounds clearer. Once you have these focus pads on there, the bass tightens up, so the bass is there. It's not as predominant as the Vmodas, but it's there. As far as like rating these sound quality, I'd have to say the Hifiman has the best sound quality overall out of these three headphones. Then second, I would have to say the Philips. And then third, I'd have to say the Vmodas. But it's not fair because these are closed back headphones, so they don't have as their sound stage is not as nowhere as big as these are. That's the first thing you notice when you put on the open back headphone is the sound stage. Now these are closed backed, but these are portable, and you can take these. When I go for walks with my wife, I take these with me everywhere. These are just a little too big and gaudy for me, especially to go outside with these big boys. These are meant to be played at home. Whereas these, you can play them at home or they're portable. Now, as far as, let's say, efficiency, even though these Hifimans are rated at 22 ohms, they're not very efficient. I think it's maybe because of the planar drivers that are in here. And these Vmodas are 32 ohms, and these Philips are 30. Believe it or not, these sound louder at the same type of volume than these do. It's weird. I guess it's because it's closed back, you know, but this requires a little bit more juice. I had this full blasted on my portable device. Didn't even hurt my ears. I mean, it sounded good and it was cleared and it was loud, but they didn't get nowhere near as loud as these do. Or the Philips. The Philips was a little bit louder, not by much, but it was a little bit louder than these. And let's see here. Well, as far as my favorite go-to headphone, the Vmodas. Only because these are Bluetooth. I can take these anywhere, wired, Bluetooth. I can actually sync two devices with this. I have my work phone and my home phone synced to this when I'm taking breaks on the road or something like that. You know, of course, when I'm parked or something. And I can receive calls from both. This is a very versatile headphone right here. It's portable, has very good sound quality, wired or Bluetooth. It's very solid. I've never had what they call a Bluetooth drop or a hiccup with these headphones. These are really, really, really good. But as far as wired, if you want just sound quality, I would just go with these. These Hifimans with these pads, they sound very, very, very good. Probably the best sounding headphones for 300 bucks. They're just maybe a couple of, maybe 1 or 2 notches above these. These are excellent headphones. If you own these already, you don't have to be ashamed. These are very, very, very good. I love these headphones also. And they make a killer gaming headset, you know. It's very, very, very good. But that's my take on these 3 headphones. Thanks for watching. Bye.